Well, we'll start another feed. That's all we can do. It's all we can do. Yeah, we got another feed up here. Yep, we're back. I had to start a new feed. We got all froze up there. I'll give it just a few minutes here. What can you do? Ta-da! Dun 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 dun! Puppy power! Yeah, had to start another feed. It is what it is. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. Yeah, it froze on me on my last auction too. I don't know. I don't think it likes all that movement when I get the phone out off the holder. I don't think it likes that. It has a hard time focusing, and then it just locks up. That's okay. Looks like we got 10 people in already, so is Coppin back? I'll wait till Coppin comes back, and then we'll roll on. There he is. Okay, I think we got... Yeah, we got 10 or 11 people back in. So we probably got everybody in just about. Alright guys, gonna do a really nice German here by itself for lot number 9. Let me see how big this thing is. I don't have calipers, so kind of guessing here. This one looks like 7/8, somewhere around 7/8. It's a nice big German. Let's see if I can show that a little better for you. Really good shape, except for one little spot right there. One little ding right there. The rest is just kind of minor play wear. Little pano there. This one's about 7/8, so it's a pretty big one. Yeah, that's a beauty. I'm sure it probably glows. That's a nice big one. Yeah, that's a nice one. This guy here, I'm gonna do a $35 start on that one. If anybody's interested, I'll do that one by itself. Let me move that guy over. Maybe I can get the light on it. There we go. Yeah. Steve Coppin says, all right, here we go. 36 or higher. This one's somewhere around 7/8. I still don't have calipers. Debbie's been on me about getting calipers. I always forget though. Before I needed them, I used to see them at garage sales all the time. But ever since I've been looking for them, I can't find them. 36 or higher on the real big German here. Really nice one. This one will be going right inside of a hard plastic container. Three seconds left. We need 36 or higher on the real big German. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And Michelle says that's coming home to me. Michelle at 38. Heck of a pickup. That's a nice big one there. That's going to match your other one. That other one had that same ding in it, didn't it? This one's not as bad as that other one, but it's still a dandy. You're going to love that one too. Do you guys want to run another one? I've got two more really nice ones. I'll run one more tonight, and then I'll save that other one for the next marble auction. Okay, I'll do another one. Let me take the tape to this one. This one is, just looking at it against the measuring tape, I would say it's 5/8 or just barely bigger. So this one's smaller than the last one, but this one is mint. This one's awesome. Let me get a light. Here's this one. Oops. Let me see if I can finagle this for you. Let me get that light off, probably be better. Come on. There she goes. You can see this one ain't got hardly any dings at all. It's a smoker. There's a couple little ones right there, little bitty flake bites. Got a nice pono there. That one looks smooth. This one's really nice. Green, blue, and red, and white. We're going to do that one by itself. And this one here, well, let's glow it. Yeah, it glows. This one here, let's do the same thing. Let's do 35 on this one too. This one's in really good shape. Five-eighths. Let me grab a regular marble. I think regular marbles are 5/8, right? You can see it's just a hair bigger. So it's probably closer to 11/16. I'll start that one at 35 too. Michelle is in, and we're ready to rock. Look at that premium Adventures in Glass stand. I love that crimson on there, Genie. 36 or higher. We need, yeah, 36 or higher, 40 seconds left on my end. Well, there's Mr. Joyner. You hear Peanut? I don't see her. She might be down here though. Bobby J's back. Oh, there's Peanut. 15 seconds left, and we need 36 or higher on this really nice German here. Right around 11/16, I would say. Really good shape one here. Nice size. All right, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And that was Michelle at 35. Michelle at 35. Another dandy. Let me get a hard thing here for you. You guys missed out on a smoker right there. That was number 10. Okay. Let me wrap this guy up. That's the kind of marble you tell your grandchildren about right there. There it is. Let me put that. Oh, hold on, I gotta redo that. I was supposed to put it in that and then put it in the number 10 bag, but okay, now roll her up, put her in the hard protective case. Bam! Hey there, Melissa. Okay, that was number 10. Put that one over there. That thing is on lockdown. Get that off there. All right, let's draw some marble here. Here's some kind of weird vitro, I would say. Hey there, Melissa. What you say? How's everyone doing tonight? We're doing good. There's lots of people getting good marbles. There's an itty bitty pink one with some drizzle on it. Probably a little alley. Here is a vitriol, I think. Clear base, yep, that's probably a vitriol. Vitriol tiger eye. And this one might be a master. It's either master or acro. I would say master on that one. Interesting little lot there. That one's too damaged. Itty bitty blue. Common. There's a little vitro with a, I thought that was ox blood, but it ain't. And this little guy. Brown and blue. Little vitro. So quite a few vitro on this lot. I think that one's an alley too. Alley or a Jabo one. Nice orange there. Nice green all over that one. I would say that one's probably an alley. Look at that blue one glowing green. Green there. Orange. Green. That's a nice little glowing lot. Where do you work, Melissa? I never have asked you. This is number 11. $3 start. I don't know where Peanut went. She done disappeared. She comes and goes real quick. $3 start on this slot here. Anybody interested? Add a dark cobalt blue to it. It glows a nice green too. Marble people, where you at? I work for Boiler Inspection Company. We inspected big energy plants. Oh, okay. So you're like quality assurance or something? Or is it like a preventative maintenance type thing? Yeah. Nobody at 3 on that one? That's a good lot for $3. All right, I'll give it about 30 seconds. Irish is in. Here we go. Yeah, that lot right there, if you went to an antique store, you're looking at like $6-7, I bet. I can't believe how marbles have went up. It's just insane. Me and the wife went to one the other day, and they had just regular cat eyes, like 5-6 in a little bag. They wanted like $8 for them, $8-9 just for cat eyes. And then the more special ones, they were wanting upwards of $10 for like 6-7 marbles. It was just insane. This one had just white ones. It had a little bag of just plain white play marbles, and they wanted like $7 for it. We need 4 or higher on this one. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And that was Irish at 3. Good pickup, sir. And a 1, and a 2, I know if Teresa's watching, I know she's going crazy. she loves her marbles. She said she had somebody visiting though, so she might not be watching now. Oh man, darn it. Give me just a minute. Man, there's all kinds of extra marbles down here. Ouch. Yeah. All right. Well, the bad news is I dropped them. The good news is you gained about 6 marbles. Let me see what we got here. These ones didn't fall out, so let me inspect these ones for you. That one's fine. That one wasn't even in the lot, but I'll throw it in. That one's fine. That one's fine. That one wasn't in the lot, but I'll throw it in. That one's fine. And that one's fine. So all the ones that came out, they're fine. Plus you gained 4 more marbles. Luckily I had it down by my knee when I dropped it, so it wasn't that far of a fall. Yeah, you're in the double bonus. So that was number 11. We're moving on to 12. Tell you what, I'll up to Annie. I'm gonna grab 5 out of this good pile here. Ouch. Let's see what I got. That looks like a Vitro Phantom Conqueror. Some nice wisps on that one. Look at this crazy one. That could be a Christensen. It's awfully busy. I'd say Christensen or Alley on that one probably. This one's interesting. Dark blue, black, and light blue. It's got a ding in it right there. Not sure what that is. Probably a Vitro with that V on there. Let's put that V out. Here is a hybrid cat eye. And a wicked little swirl. Maybe a alley. Purple, that one's glowing. That's strange. Oh man, that one's really popping orange. That one is a nice green. The hybrid's glowing purple. And that one's green. That's a nice little lot. This one here might be a day maker. I don't know what it is, but it's mint too. It's a nice one. This is number 12. Number 12. Yeah, that one's cool, dude. That middle one's neat too. That with that blue V on there. $3 start. They all start at 3 unless I say so. Steve Coppin is in. Here we go. Ooh, that one's cool. Let me glow that one, see what that is. Wow. I'm gonna add that one to the next lot. This one, I got a cool one coming up. Four or higher, and we got 23 seconds left on my end. I will be running a miscellaneous auction on Friday. Gene said he's not going to run this week, so I will step in on Friday and get you guys an auction. I've already got my lineup ready. I just got to do a little bit of cleanup on them. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And that was Coppin at 3. Nice pickup. That orange one alone, buddy, is I bet that one's worth more than 3 just by itself. I don't know what it is, but I mean, look how busy that is. That thing is nuts. You did very well. Yeah, that blue black one's interesting, ain't it? That was 12. Okay, let's get back in this old jar. See what happens here. Here is a nice big shooter. It's got a little bit of, yeah, them are flea bites right there. Itty bitty flea bites, and dirt got in on them. You can see them right there. This is some kind of patch. Probably a probably a vitro patch. I don't know on that one. Really big shooter. That's a big one. Let's run this one. This one's cool. Yellow and red. It does have one little ding in it right there with black in it. See how dirt got in there? That's a little ding. Michelle, is that a Ruby B? Is that a Ruby B? It might be a Ruby B. Peltier Ruby B. I'm not sure. Kind of looks like one though. You talking about the brown rooster? This looks like a nice old pelt here. Well, yeah, it's clear base, so it's probably vitro. That's an interesting old one there, man. That's an older one. Here's one that's yellow. Got one little ding right there. A lot of air bubbles in it. I don't think this is a lemonade because it doesn't glow. But I'll add that. I'm just gonna add that one in because it's kind of dinged up. Here's that one I was talking to you guys about that I was gonna add in. Now it looks, you can see a little, there's something right there. I'll show you guys in a minute. It's cobalt blue, but it's got like a white wisp going through there, but that wisp there glows a really nice orange. I'll show you guys in a minute. And this one's got there's a ding there. I think it's from the factory, but it's too big to run on the good side. Here's a little oversized Vitro Phantom Conqueror here. That's kind of a nice one. And then got this little lid here that was in there. This, I'm assuming this probably went on top of a Capers or one of them little food bottles, you know, the long skinny food bottles. This is old though, it glows pretty nice. And there's a cat eye, Cleary, and a little patch of some kind. Let's do a glow. Oh man, look at that thing. That thing's sick. Green there. Oh man, look at that shooter, guys. That shooter is uranium. Wow. Big old shooter. Everything glowing. Look at that thing glow. It's tiny too. You see, it's not very big. This is that one I wanted to show you though. It's got an orange wisp going through it. See it? And it's cobalt blue. That one's cool. That's a good lot. $3 start. Shooter's trying to run away. Shooter McGavin. There's a 5 from a shell. That's worth 5 all day. That's a good bid. They keep running away on me here. There we go. Oh, I gotta start it. There we go. Steve Joyner's in at 8. 9 or higher on this one. That shooter's in pretty good shape too. It's just got them real tiny dings in that one spot right there, but they're super tiny. Other than that though, it's perfect. Come on baby, stay there. Yep, there goes another one. There we go. 9 or higher. We got 13 seconds left. Somebody needs that lid somewhere. I'm not sure what it goes on, but somebody needs that lid desperately. All right, we need 9 or higher. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And that was Joyner at 11. Joyner at 11. There's a nice shooter to add to your collection there. That one on the right is a dandy too. That's a nice one. That guy's awesome though. I like that blue one myself. That's probably my favorite one on that one. That blue one with the orange glow. And that little guy. All right. Let's go in this old jar again. This time, this came out. Little pendant. Doesn't say anything. Could be silver, maybe not. I don't know. We'll throw that in though. Here is a shooter of some sort. I would say an acro on this one. Looks acro. We'll put him in the middle. Here's a really nice master brush patch. Light blue base. That's a smoker. Here comes a nice vitro. Nice clear base, red and white. Here is a hybrid cat eye. Blue and green and gray on that one. Triple color one there. Come on, buddy. I knew that was gonna happen. This little yellow one here might be nuclear. Add that one and that one. And that one. Find another winner here. Wow. This one's kind of beat up, but it's, man, it's cool. Blue base. Brown and white. I don't know, that's pretty beat up. I'm gonna add it. Man, can't keep nothing up there. We'll finish this one off with another hybrid cat eye. White and yellow on that one. I bet that one goes a nice orange. No, don't run. I can't get, oh, there it is. Okay. Stay. All right. $3 start, if anybody's interested. Let's glow them. I didn't get to glow them. Oh yeah, we got another nice uranium one on the right there. That one's green. That one's orange. That one's peach. That one's green. Oh, that shooter's sweet. Green there. Green there. Orange there. Yeah, good lot. Okay, we got bids coming in. There, that's probably an old cross too, because that jar had a lot of old stuff in it. I would say it's probably copper. It might be silver. The cross part might be silver because I think it's older. You could tell it had an old chain on it too. We need 5 or higher. Oh, I gotta show you the shooter if I can do it here. That yellow is like sick orange. I cut them. I took a shower earlier. Look at that fire on there. I had a bunch of dirty grease and stuff down in them from work. And I cut my nails before I went in the shower and I scrubbed them real good for you guys. Five or higher, we're coming down the end. Here we go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We got stuff falling everywhere. And that was Paul at 4. Nice. Nice pickup at 4. Stuff falling everywhere. That was a nice lot for $4. Heck yeah, dude. That shooter, acro shooter alone is worth that. And then we got that little guy. I don't see any markings on it. Might be something right there. I think I might see some kind of writing there, but I can't make it out. That was 14. Get back into the old jar. What do we got here? This is a little peewee. Kind of looks like a corkscrew, kind of. I don't know on that one. That one's interesting. Little tiny guy. Solid gray one. That one might be super green. Vitro Phantom Conqueror. These are all add-ins. Those two. These two. Stay. Actually, that top one is a swirl. Let me look at that. This one's got swirls all in it. It's dinged up though. That's probably a champion, but it's dinged up. I'm just gonna add it. There's a Vacor. What do we call them, Irish? What do we call them ones? That one is an old Irish rep. Here is a white one. This one looks acro-ish with dark brown. Here's a crazy looking. I do believe this one is a Master Sunburst. Yeah, I would call this one a Master Sunburst. See how the seam like explodes out from everywhere? That's a good telltale sign of Master. That's some kind of Master, I think. That thing probably glows like crazy. There's another add-in. Okay, Irish. There's a green. I knew that one was something. That thing's glowing nice green too. That one's going orange inside with green. Nice orange on the brown there. Pretty cool lot. Yep, the Confederate colors. That's the ones we call Old Irish Reb right there. This is number 15. I don't think we're going to have enough people to do another McWaffle. It's looking that way anyway. It's 8:30 p.m. so people are going to start disappearing here shortly. Coppin's in at 3. Here we go. I thought we were going to clear this basket out today, but we might not. This container here is where you guys want to get to. There's some bangers in that thing. We'll get there eventually. Okay, hopefully I see you Friday there, Reb. Laurel says it's 6:34. Have you been out to your hole at all? Okay, we need 4 or higher. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and that was copping at 3. Oh, that was 15. We might be able to play the new game on Friday. Let's see if I can incorporate it somehow with the good afternoon there, T Lang. What's going on? How old is it going back, Laurel? I seen that Byerly's. Those were like 30s, 40s, if I remember right. Langer's in the house. Langer's on that 6:30 time too, probably. This one looks like a acro to me. Some kind of acro. Here's this could be an acro too. I'm not sure on that one. Kind of looks acro. Green and yellow. Green and yellow, kill a fella. Some of the stuff is older, mostly 30s and 40s. So you're getting late throwaways from 20s and teens probably. That's how my dump was too. There is a Vitro Tiger Eye. Add-ins. Stay. Add in. Add in. Ah, there it goes. Here's a wild looking I'm thinking Vacor on that one. Vacor or Jabo. I don't know, that thing's wild looking, whatever it is. These are all add-ons. See if I can get them all here. Let's find one more winner. Not sure what this is, but yellow and green. Look at that, how it hooks up with the green one. That's interesting. Wonder what that is. That's weird how it hooks up with that green one. Got a nice orange glow. I mean, that white one's glowing like yellow. That's strange. Green there. Super orange there. Super orange there. That newer marble there is glowing super orange. And that one's glowing orange. That's a pretty good lot. Alright. Coppins in. Here we go. I'm going to need AAA to get me out soon. Because you're getting deep, right? The hole that I had going near my hometown here, that thing was 10 feet. I measured it down to 10 feet. And I went all the way to the bottom. I mean, it was hard as a rock down there. It was definitely bottom. And I was still getting 20s and 30s all the way at the bottom. Couldn't get any older. It just got too dangerous. I had to abandon that hole. I've been thinking about starting another hole by it, like down from it, and see if it gets older, deeper, you know, and then filling that other hole the rest of the way in with my tailings. But I haven't been out there yet. Been too hot. We need 4 or higher. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And that was copping at 3 again. Is there anybody here that wants to do Jabo DAS? Or do you guys want to stick to vintage? I know Teresa's out for the count. And Iris just left. I do believe that Coppin's the only one that would be interested in them. We might have to save them for miscellaneous night. Let me grab 5 out of that super old bucket over here. Holy guacamole. Look at this little smoker, guys. It's pretty used, but man, that's an old marble, I'll tell you what. That's something nuts right there. Gray and blue. Holy moly. That thing's crazy. I wonder what that is. That's an old marble though. Let me see if these glow. Just one of them. Alright. These are fillers. What do you think that one is, Michelle? That blue and white and gray one. Here's a real old cobalt blue one. It's got one good ding in it, but I'm gonna run it because that thing is crazy. That's probably an old acro of some kind. Look at the crazy swirl on this one. Gray storm with a blue in it. That one's neat. Here's a smoker shooter for you. Probably a vitro shooter, I would say. That's a nice one. Let's see if this one glows. Nope. That one's a filler. Ah, there it goes. And some kind of acro patch, probably. Whoa, where'd you come from? You scared me. Pappy's back. Get them fillers in there. Alright, there we go. Let's do a glow. Hold on. Look at that white one glowing orange. Green, super orange. Super green. That little one's super green. Look at the shooter green. Yeah, that's a great lot there. Yeah. Coppin's in at 3. Here we go. This is a good lot here. Really good lot. T-Lang's in at 4. There's a 5 from Coppin. Six or higher. Maybe a Ravenswood on that middle one. Okay. T-Lang's in at 7. 10 seconds left. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And that was T-Lang at 7. T-Lang at 7. Nice lot. Really nice lot. Let me see if any fell back here. Okay, that was 17. Let's do 18. Here's a cool one. Whoops. 3 Germans fell back there. This one's cool. Ketchup and mustard. I'm leaning towards Vitro, but I'm not sure on that one. That one's got a bunch of yellow too. That one's probably Vitro. Here is a Master Brush Patch, clear with just a hair of brush patch on there. Here's a nice hybrid cat eye, white with gray on the tips there. It's a cool looking one. And some kind of, probably a alley shooter. But it's not quite a shooter. It's just barely smaller. Cat eye, cat eye. What you gonna do? There we go. Oh, look at that cat eye glowing green. Orange and green on that one. That one's popping orange. That cat eye is orange. There's some green swirls going through that plain white one there. Pretty cool lot. How's things going in Arizona there, T-Lang? Arizona. This is number 18. I think we're kind of fading out, so we might end it at 20, guys. I don't think we got many people left. It says there's 16 watching. Debbie's watching. La la la. 2 nice fit throws. Actually, 3 nice fit throws. A master brush patch and an alley. And then the rest are fillers. That's vintage. $3 start. Number 18. Do, do. Nobody interested in that one. Let me add something to it here. Not sure what he is. I don't think it's Vitro. Might be a Marble King. Not sure on that one. I'll give her about 30 seconds. Anybody on this one? I think we're gonna end it on the marbles after this one here. Didn't seem to be much more interest, so I think we're gonna end it after this lot. Anybody want to end this lot for me? Here's a, looks like a, my brain just went dead. Yeah. Really old one. Probably from 20s or 30s, but it's really beat up. We'll add that one to it. I'm trying to remember what they call those. Slag, that's a slag. There's a 3 from Coppin. And here we go. Four or higher. Yep, things are going quiet, so I think we're gonna end it after this lot, guys. And then Friday we'll be back on with the miscellaneous. A little more variety for everybody. Four or higher. We're coming down to the end. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And that was Coppin at 3 to finish this out here. All right, let me get that in the bag, and we'll say our good nights until Friday. Nice pickup, sir. Okay, got them all in there. Let me turn you around here. Do you guys want to bid on something miscellaneous for a while? Or do you want to call it a night? It seems like the marbles are, we just don't have the regular marble people here. So I think we're gonna end the marble. Somebody, let me see. I don't want to grab something that I'm gonna run on Friday, so let me find something different. I'll run a couple things here. Here's one that I got on Marketplace right now. It is, I'll invoice you, Laurel, like I usually do. Here's a uranium relish tray here. No damage at all. I think it might be a Fostoria Fairfax, but there's no markings to prove what it is. You see it glows really nice. I've got it on Marketplace right now for $25, but I'll do a $15 start here if anybody is interested in it. I'll run 2 or 3 things, see if anybody's interested. If not, we'll call her a night. There we go. Get that sign on there. $15 start on the, I do believe it's a Fostoria Fairfax. I gotta finish bird cage cleaning. They're all over you. They won't let you clean, huh? I'll put that up for 15. Let me grab another thing here. I think Michelle was interested in this. I'll start that at 12 if anybody's interested in that. That thing's mint. And I'll put a third thing up. We'll see what happens here. Oh, what else we got? We got a little elephant here, Murano style. I don't know if it's Murano or not, but it's Murano style. We'll put that up too, and we'll start that one at 8 if anybody's interested in that one. Peanut, come here, you little booger. Last chance. Let's do some glow. I don't know if it will or not. Yeah, that one's green. $8 on that one, 15 on that one, 12 on that one. I'll give it about 30 seconds and then we'll call her. All right. When we get to 30 seconds, we'll call her a night. Dad, do you see that? Yeah, so 35. Yeah, that equals out to 35. So that does equal out to 35. Do you want to do that, Dad? Mom says yes. Okay. All right, so Teresa, you got that for 8, the uranium for 15, and the big rooster for 12. So congratulations on that. That's a nice big lot for you. Let me write that down here.
Hi. How you doing?
So we got elephant 8, relish 15, and hen 12. Heck yeah, nice pickups. All right, guys, we're gonna call it a night on the marble night. On the next auction, I should have my cool little thing for you guys. It'll be interesting. We'll have a little bit more fun on the marble auction. It'll be something you guys will like, I think. We'll try it. There she is. She made her appearance finally. What you got? You got your toy? Arr, arr. Show me. Whee! Go round and round for him. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Usually she'll start going round and round in a big circle and swing that thing around. It's hilarious. We just there was a lot of marble people missing tonight, so we didn't have quite the show up that we wanted, but we still sold a lot of really good marbles went out tonight. So I'm glad you guys got some good ones. Everybody got marbles that they wanted. It's still a good auction. Happy with it. So Friday night, guys, I'll be having miscellaneous auction. All this stuff here on the table. I've already got a lineup. I got to go through and do a little cleaning on them yet. But there is some pretty cool stuff coming up this Friday. If you guys want, we can do a little preview right now. Only take a second. Got a little red hobnail. I believe that's a Fenton. This is uranium. It's apparently this is rare too. From what I was reading, this is rare. It's a King Edward VIII coronation. It's a little candy tray, and that thing glows nice. It's got uranium glaze. I'm gonna throw one of these things in. You set it on one of them glow things, and that thing pops like crazy. Selling that little planter there with the 2 little frogs that are in love. A uranium dish and a little. I don't think these go together, but we're gonna put them together because they just look cool together. Gonna have a Johnson's American liniment. You can see, kind of dirty. I gotta clean some of this stuff up yet. Cool little paperweight apple. This is a witch's ball. Got the Hulkamania colors. That'll be going up. We're gonna bring the sauces back. That's a really good shape. Don't you walk away. Stay. That's a really nice soda from Bay City there. Really good shape. Got a little music box and the rest of the leather postcards. Dad's got some blue opalescent Fenton coming. This one's cool. It's a Crofts milk cocoa out of Philadelphia. Really good shape bottle there. These are 2 meds from Baltimore. Reed Drug and Chemical Company, Lexington and Howard Streets out of Baltimore. You can see them are pretty dirty. I'm gonna try to clean them up better for you for the auction. We'll see how we do. The wife put this one in. It's a three spout, I should say. I think Hazel Atlas made these. There's no markings, but I believe it's Hazel Atlas. That's a cool little piece. This one is a big perfume. Says Pepto Jalil Chef de Paris. Oui, oui, oui. Something like that. Got a cool little, I could hear me talking up upstairs. Cool little English 1890s ink with cool little vitro on it, looks like. And then we got the Nellie Clark pair there. That'll be the end of the auction. And I think that's it. I think that's what's going to run. Then we got all the Jabo DS's. Still got to run those. We didn't get to run those tonight. That's it. Yeah. So we'll see you guys Friday, and we'll have some fun on Friday. Get some cool stuff for you guys. So y'all have a good night. Thanks for coming out, and enjoy the rest of your week. We'll see you Friday. Thanks, guys.